outside, all right?
Alrighty, fantastic. How's it going, sir?
Pretty good.
Good, good. Just give me 1 second here.
All right. Y'all have any blood that I can drink?
Blood?
Yeah, got any? Y'all got any that I can drink?
Probably not, no.
All right, now I'll just get my own blood.
Okay. More power to you, more power to you. Alrighty, sir. So, just gonna start by saying my name is Justin Parrish. I'm a deputy district attorney for the state of San Andreas. I'm gonna go ahead and read you this piece of paper, and then I'm gonna go ahead and talk with you a little bit more. At this time, you do have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you're unable to afford an attorney, the state of San Andreas will be glad to provide you with one. Do you understand the rights I've read to you?
Yep, I know these rights very well.
And with that being said, are you still willing to speak with me?
Yep.
All right, fantastic. So let's start at the beginning, at the very beginning, when I put in the release of you the first time.
Very beginning? What do you mean by very beginning?
This isn't your first case now, is it?
I don't know.
Interesting, interesting. So I didn't just put in for a release on you? Did you not just get out of jail? Not too long ago?
No.
No? Are you sure?
Yeah, no.
Interesting, okay. Well, yeah, you were definitely placed in custody previously, and you were released. But when you were placed in custody previously, you were driving and wearing a whole bunch of tactical gear. Is that not you?
Oh, a bunch of tack gear?
Yeah.
All right, yeah, I couldn't.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. See, so I've had some interactions with you, and I know who you are, right? So I just dropped charges on you, quite literally, a couple days ago. I informed you that you would be released. You got released. So now talk to me what brought us to this point. And I'll be honest with you, your little giggles aren't going to help your case at all because you're serving life. All right, you're looking at a life sentence right now.
Oh, hell yeah.
But if we could do some conversations, you know, plea deals are obviously negotiable. So with that being said, just talk to me a little bit. How'd you...
life sentence? Only one life sentence?
No. It's however many I decide once we're done with this conversation.
Okay, how about like 30?
Oh, okay. Yeah, definitely. I've always heard somebody that once sentenced to jail. Correct. Yeah. So are you admitting to these crimes?
What crimes?
Well, all of your crimes. So do you...
You have to be a lot more specific. Because,
well,
you know,
so you haven't been made aware of the crimes that you're currently being charged with?
Well, I've done a lot in my life, so...
Okay, well, I'm not looking at your whole life. I could care less what you've done. I've done a lot in my life, too. So at this time, you're being charged with theft of government property, misappropriation by government property, wire fraud, criminal street gangs, and misuse of position and government resources.
All right, so...
all felonies, all federal faces. I'm sorry?
So wire fraud, that's weird.
Oh, okay.
The only thing I did was, like, I don't really do tax, I don't really do wire fraud, I do tax evasion.
Okay. So, how did you communicate with the FBI in order to sell a police car?
I did use dark web to,
okay.
You know, sell the,
well, there's your wire fraud. So, yeah. So it's not a bit odd. It's just simply what the charge is. I apologize that no one's ever hit you with that before. So how are you tax evading?
Man, just nobody has a show. Like, I just generally don't pay my taxes. So surprisingly, no one has ever talked to me about that. So yeah, I just been, you know, technically ignoring everything I get about taxes and stuff.
Yeah, well, we have an IRS and I'm not them, so I could care less. It's not really my concerns here. So let's go back to the kidnapping. Do you have anything to say about that, or are you just going to remain silent?
You were cutting out there. I didn't hear what you said.
Oh, I apologize. So let's go back to the kidnapping.
Ooh, which kidnapping?
The most recent one.
Oh, the guy who said he had a daughter right before I murdered him?
And where's his body going to be located?
Crap, do you have like I think I actually memorized the postal. It's like, roughly around, like, it's in like a stupid, it's like, whatever that area, like, that's, how do I explain it? I don't know what
There's
it's
a lot
called.
of areas nearby.
Trying to think of what it's called. Do like, by like 857-ish, like, it's generally around there in that, like, place that, yeah, like that area
Okay.
by
Is his body still
857.
located there?
I don't know at this point. I just left it there halfway in the water, so it could be anywhere by now.
Okay.
Which, yeah, that was like actually a couple days before I actually got put in custody for just now. So yeah, a couple days before I got put in custody, so the body could definitely be anywheres.
What was his name?
I didn't ask for his name.
What about the kid that you kidnapped?
Well, the kid didn't get kidnapped. Though, shortly after I murdered the guy, I asked somebody to, like, hunt down the kid and just send them 6 feet below.
Okay.
And the guy asked them to bury the kid alive. Mm.
Okay.
So
And
hopefully that should good.
I'm sorry?
I'm just saying,
Continue?
hopefully they actually did it and they didn't lie about it. And I mean, I only paid them like $15 to do it, and they were willing to. So yeah.
Okay. All right. So when did you obtain the police car? When did you obtain the FBI car?
So, that was like it's like the day that I actually got, you know, taken in for trying to sell it. I got it then. I just kind of like, I wasn't really wearing the uniform. I kind of just like put on a mask and was wearing this. Walked into there, like into like the garage, and just kind of drove it out.
Okay. You were employed through the FBI?
Yes, I
Okay. And you
was
also
employed with
work
the FBI while
for
selling it.
Department of Homeland Security, San Andreas State Police, and the Department of Justice. Is that correct?
Yep, there. If I'm correctly, there should be a couple more.
There's a couple more. Okay.
I think they should.
All right. And have you, at any point in time, had any ties with a criminal organization? Sorry, I don't know if you heard me. Have you at any time had any ties with any criminal organization?
But what? I was just checking to see what the other things I were in. I was trying to remember what the other things was. What did you say?
I said, have you at any point in time had any ties with any criminal organizations?
Hmm. I mean, there's many times I have bought drugs from many people.
Do you just do these drugs, or
Yes, I'm officially in debt from the amount of drugs I buy.
the amount of drugs? Okay. And what type of narcotics do you use?
Anything I can get my hands on.
Okay, I need some more specific than that.
I can't give you names because anything I can get my hands on, I don't really know names at this point. Because whatever they hand me whenever I just ask for any, they hand me random stuff. So yeah.
Interesting. Okay. So, you attempted to kidnap somebody, you murdered their parent in the area 857. You then hired somebody to kill the kid and discard of their body. I'm sorry?
Yeah,
You're
okay.
breaking up really bad. Can you hear me?
What?
There you go. You were breaking up really bad. What did you say?
Oh yeah, I asked them to kill the kid in the most like painful / brutal way they could. Just
Fantastic.
because I
All right.
felt
Well,
like
I
it.
personally will not be putting in a plea deal. I will let you know now that I will putting in for the death penalty.
Oh hell yeah!
All right.
Mm.
I have nothing else to ask if you have nothing else to testify onto.